Painting metal outdoors, such as window frames, pedestrian gates, balustrades, etc., is a crucial practice that offers both practical and aesthetic benefits. And the primary reasons for painting outside metal is the following: rust and corrosion protection. And I think this is arguably the most important reason. Number 2, weathering control, because outdoor metal is constantly exposed to various weather conditions, including rain, humidity, wind, and various temperatures, and paint provides a durable shield against these elements. Number 3, enhance longevity and cost savings, because you're protecting, you're saving, which means less frequent repairs or replacements. And lastly, definitely aesthetic appeal, because beyond protection, painting allows for complete transformation. It revitalizes and it simply provides a fresh, clean look. In today's project, we're going to repaint this exterior metal garden pedestrian gate. If it was a new gate, it would be primed from top to bottom, but because it's been previously painted, we are just going to inspect the gate, and I noticed some rust in places and some areas bare metal, so we need to give these areas attention before we can start painting. And just to cover primers for bare and rusted metal, here are the 3 most common primers available at most good paint and hardware stores. The first one, a red oxide primer, which is known for its ability to inhibit rust and commonly used for iron and steel outdoor applications. And this primer is generally quick dry and sprayed through a compressor. The second one is an acrylic primer, meaning water-based and fast drying and versatile, like this steel-clad all-in-one primer, which is ideal for this DIY project. And it's good for treating rust on this gate. And then the last one, an etch primer. These provide corrosion protection and are often used in areas exposed to harsh environmental conditions. There are many other types of specialized steel primers like epoxy primers, galvanized iron primers, etc., etc. But these 3 primers I've just explained to you are the most common and readily available at your paint and hardware store. Okay, so I'm starting to prepare the gate before I start painting, and number 1, I'm sanding the gate. And what am I sanding the gate with? I'm sanding the gate with Hamilton sandpaper, and the sandpaper is available in 1 meter and 5 meter rolls, and is a quality sandpaper for removing rust, cleaning and surface preparation of steel structures. The sandpaper has a heavy duty backing for greater durability. As you can see, I've masked areas where I don't want the paint to get onto, and I'm using decent masking tape, and the one I'm using here is Hamilton's blue masking tape, because after use it's easy to remove. If I had to leave it there for a few days, it's UV resistant and it'll come off still very easily, and it's ideal for precision masking of external work areas. This gate was painted before with a non-drip solvent-based enamel, so I'm redoing the gate with the same product. One can use water-based enamels these days, but you got to make sure that you undercoat your old oil-based enamel before changing over to water-based. And I'm using here my favorite all-round functionality paintbrush, the Hamilton's fiberglass brush. It's got a natural soft blonde bristle. And take note, it's got a stainless steel ferrule, which means no rusting, like a garden gate. This brush is a market leader, and as I said, it's my favorite paintbrush in the Hamilton stable. Make sure you purchase one of Hamilton's plastic drop sheets, and for this project a 2x3 drop sheet is ideal, just to prevent spills and splashes falling onto the floor. Okay, I primed all my rusted spots with the acrylic water-based primer. It comes in various colors, but I used a black because I'm painting a black top coat, and I'm using an oil-based enamel, and it's a day between the coats. If you're using a water-based enamel, I still recommend you wait a day between the coats. And please, when you are painting, whether it be priming or your top coats, don't do this unless the temperature is above 15 degrees, and make sure that you don't have windy conditions. With another winter's morning sun, we have a gate that's been sanded, primed and painted, and we don't have to worry about it for another season or two. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe to our channel. That's it from me, Bernie B and Hamilton's.